of Honorable the Chief Justice to commence the proceedings of the court. A communication has been received from the Honorable Governor of Chhattisgarh. It reads as order bearing number F34 oblique PSG oblique 2023 oblique 5508 dated 19th October 2023. Consequent on appointment of Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal as additional judge of the Chhattisgarh High Court, Shri Vishwabhushan Harichandan, the Governor of Chhattisgarh, in pursuance of the provisions of Article 219 of the Constitution of India, is pleased to authorize Shri Justice Ramesh Sinha, Chief Justice of Chhattisgarh High Court, Bilaspur, as the person before whom the said additional judge shall make and subscribe an oath or affirmation according to the form set out for the purpose in the third schedule of the Constitution. By order of the Governor, signature Secretary to Governor. Now I am going to read the warrant of appointment of Honorable Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal. By virtue of the power vested in me by clause 1 of Article 224 of the Constitution of India, I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal to be an additional judge of the Chhattisgarh High Court for a period of 2 years with effect from the date he assumes charge of his office, given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, this 18th day of October in the year 2023, 26 Ashwina 1945 Shaka in the 74th year of the Republic of India. Signature President of India. In Hindi, मैं द्रौपदी मुर्मू भारत की राष्ट्रपति भारत के संविधान के अनुच्छेद 224 के खंड 1 द्वारा मुझ में निहित शक्ति से एतद द्वारा श्री रविंद्र कुमार अग्रवाल को अपने पद के प्रभार संभालने की तिथि से 2 वर्ष के लिए छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय का अपर न्यायाधीश नियुक्त करती हूँ। भारत गणराज्य के 74वें वर्ष में आज सन 2023 ईस्वी के अक्टूबर मास के 18वें दिन 26 आश्विन 1945 शक राष्ट्रपति भवन नई दिल्ली में किया गया। हस्ताक्षर भारत की राष्ट्रपति द्रौपदी। May I now request Honorable Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal to make and subscribe oath to be administered by Honorable the Chief Justice.
Having been appointed an additional judge of Chhattisgarh High Court, having been appointed an additional judge of the Chhattisgarh High Court, do swear in the name of God, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will bear faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will. Perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will. And that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws. And that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
I request Honorable the Chief Justice to present the warrant of appointment to Honorable Chief Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal. My Lord, Honorable the Chief Justice, and Honorable Judges of the High Court of Chhattisgarh, Representative of Special Committee of State Bar Council of Chhattisgarh, Representative of Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, Deputy Solicitor General of India, senior advocates and members of the bar, Registrar General and Registry Officers, High Court of Chhattisgarh, Director, JOTI, and judicial officers of the state, distinguished guests, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a joyous moment for the High Court of Chhattisgarh when one member of the bar is being elevated as judge of this esteemed institution. My Lord, Honorable Justice Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal is joining today the high judicial fraternity like a dew drop on petal of a rose. I congratulate your Lordship on your conjoining the ranks in high congregation of justice as the representative of the state of Chhattisgarh and as additional advocate. I am offering hearty felicitation and good wishes to Honorable Shri Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal on his appointment as Judge of Chhattisgarh High Court, which he rightly deserves, being eminently qualified by reason of his rich, wide, and varied experience. My Lord Honorable Shri Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal was born on 31st of July 1968 and was enrolled as an advocate in the year 1992. And he started practice before the Learned Civil Court at Bilaspur till 2001. And then from 2001 onwards, he was practicing before this Honorable Court. He appeared in plenty of civil, criminal, writ, service, banking, and insurance matters. The appointment of a judge is really a matter of great importance, as judiciary is the last resort for the citizens at large. It is with utmost pleasure that I have steered to London to speak on this occasion. I am as certain as I stand here that all the members of the Advocate General's office share my feeling. Even though the welcome we extend to your Lordship must appear in other ways than words, it is usual on an occasion like this to express it by breathing courtesy and a smile in an outward reflex of inward pleasure. We smile on this occasion. I shall not analyze the composition, nor shall I enumerate the qualities of Honorable Shri Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal, as we have all experienced his simplicity, helpfulness, and uprightness. Certain words of Francis Linda, spoken with reference to the bar, but applicable equally to the judiciary, is significantly opposite to be remembered. To be a priest and possibly a high priest in the temple of justice, to serve at her altar, to maintain and defend those inalienable rights of life, liberty, and property upon which the safety of society depends, to succor the oppressed and to defend the innocent, to maintain constitutional rights against all violations, whether by the executive, by the legislature, by the resistless power of the press, or worst of all, by the ruthless rapacity of the unbridled majority. To rescue the scapegoat and to restore him to his proper place is in the world. All these seem to furnish a field worthy of any man's ambition. Modern lawyers recall Justice Bernard, who said, "A judge stands in an interesting position with regard to lawyers. He is their fellow worker, sharing with great share of common interest, experiences, and views, but he is separated like a priest." Honorable Shri Justice Agrawal, we hope you are coming as a priest in this temple of justice, holding the sword of justice, knowing fully well that the sword of justice is in the hands of goddess of justice and not in the hands of mortal judges, as stated by former Chief Justice of India, Justice Y.V. Chandrachud. Those who work in the administration of justice enjoy a peculiar and a pivotal status, and the justices in particular are seen as a paradigmatic moral agents defining and enforcing right standard of behavior. There can be little doubt that exposure to public gaze and scrutiny is one of the surest means of achieving a clean and healthy administration of justice. As Cardozo said, somewhere between the worship of the past and exaltation of the present, the path of safety must be found. Law cannot be understood without regard to the social relatives of the tunes, and justice is what justice does. Honorable Shri Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal,
This is a great pleasure to welcome you on this occasion and to offer you full cooperation of the Advocate General's Office and the state of Chhattisgarh in discharge of the onerous duty of a judge. Your Lordship was being one of us, and now you have become one in the galaxy of eminent personalities. You possess great virtues. Your study and preparation of cases were methodological and thorough, and your manners most enduring and pleasing. You are leaving behind a large clientele, and I am sure the juniors trained by you will rise too. My lord, each judge on his elevation is placed in a golden box by the members of the bar. Every inch of this court where you preside, you read, you hear, and you decide is filled with our unconditional support and unreserved expectation. Nothing can be more precious and nothing is more taken for granted than this support. My Lord, your contentment and our satisfaction lie in keeping this trust intact. There is a time honored saying that the bench and the bar constitute two integral and inseparable parts of the system of justice. On account of your dignified and personified actions, you attained this position. May the dispenser of divine justice grant my Lord the power and the courage to act upon the solemn oaths taken. My Lord can always look forward to the active cooperation of the bar in the discharge of his functions. On this happy occasion, we, the members of the Advocate General Office, as well as the bar, are offering a very warm welcome. I, on my behalf and on behalf of the law officers of the state of Chhattisgarh, offer you a warm welcome. Thank you.
My Lord, the Honorable the Chief Justice Shri Ramesh, the Honorable Judges of the High Court of Chhattisgarh, Shri Amrito Das, Learned Additional Advocate General, Shri Y.C. Sharma, Senior Advocate and Representative of Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, Shri Ramakant Mishra, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Senior Advocates and young members of the Bar, Registrar General and Registry Officers, High Court of Chhattisgarh, Director Jyoti and other judicial officers of the state, distinguished guests, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and pride I stand before you this morning to say few words on this happy occasion when one member of our bar is being elevated as a judge of the Honorable High Court of Chhattisgarh. My Lord Justice Mr. Ravindra Agrawal is joining today the High Judicial Fraternity. I congratulate your Lordship on your conjoining the rank in the High Congregation of the Justice as the representative of Chhattisgarh State Bar Council. My Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar was born in the month of Sawan. As per Hindu element, he is the, which is the auspicious month and holds a special significance for Hindu devotees who try to please Lord Shiva and as per Gregorian calendar on 31st July 1968 at Bhattapara. His father, late Sri G.P. Agrawal, was a renowned surgeon. After passing his graduation in science from Government Digvijay College, Rajnandgaon, he did his law from Pandit Kishori Lal Shukla Law College, Rajnandgaon, and he started practice since 1993 in civil and criminal side at District Court, Bilaspur. And from 2001, he was practicing before the Honorable High Court of Bilaspur, at Bilaspur, including a brief period as a government advocate. Ever since my professional interaction with his lordship as a lawyer, I found him calm and composed, the quality which I used to admire, and what added my respect for him as a lawyer, witnessing him while arguing the case and the realization of the depth of his legal knowledge and wisdom. Honorable Mr. Justice Agrawal is a kind-hearted man, always ready and willing to extend his service to humanity in whatever manner he can for the needy. Your study and preparation of cases were methodical and through your manners most enduring and pleasing. The appointment of a judge is really a matter of great importance as judiciary is the last resort for the citizens at large. It is with utmost pleasure that I have stepped to Linton to speak on this occasion. I am as certain as I stand here that all members of the Bar Council share my feeling. Even though the welcome we extend to your Lordship Justice Ravindra Agrawal must appear in other ways, then the words, it is usual on an occasion like this to express it by breathing courtesy and a smile in our reply. We smile on this occasion. I should think this is not the occasion to give a biographical account of your lordship, as most of the biographies of little worth. They are neither panegyrics nor life, and the object is not to let down the hero, and no amount of literature is as false as biography. The biography being the personal and home aspect, I should withdraw from any such attempt. I am offering hearty felicitation to good and good wishes to Mr. Honorable Justice Ravindra Kumar on his appointment as Judge of Chhattisgarh High Court, which he richly deserves, being eminently qualified by reason of his rich, wide, and varied experience. Justice Ravindra Kumar, this is a great privilege to welcome you on this occasion and to offer you full cooperation of the State Bar Council in discharge of the onerous duty of the judge. Your Lordship was being one of us, and now you become one in the galaxy of the eminent personality. Those who work in the administration of justice enjoy a peculiar and pivotal status, and the justice in the particular are seen as pragmatic, moral agents defining and enforcing right standard of behavior. There can be little doubt that exposure to public gaze and scrutiny is one of the surest means of achieving a clean and healthy administration of justice. The lawyers, whether young or old, bright or dull, have a right of audience, which is not a matter of grace but constitutionally guaranteed. Muzzling orality in advocacy is mauling the litigant himself. Stifling citations is silencing the voice of law and elevation to its march forward. Advocacy is not begging, cowering, clinging, or prowling for favor, but pleading, plotting, and persuading for justice. Forensic primacy, the forceps in the justice delivery, needs to be fine-tuned and not flipped. I am sure you will enrich this court with your equipment and experience to enhance its image and enable it as an excellent institution. The bar today is far more vocal and expressive. Since I hate to use the word aggressive, people's faith is our bedrock. Our best strength today is not the court jurisdiction to punish erring person for its contempt, but our capacity to influence people with sensitive thoughts, impartial conduction, and to be perceived by others as the best example, ethical and moral rectitude. The judges are in a mode of walking, talking recluse. My lord, each judge on his delegation is placed in the golden box by the member of the bar. Every inch of these courtrooms where you preside, you read, you hear, and you decide is filled with unconditional support and unreserved expectation. My lord, your contentment and our satisfaction lies in keeping this trust intact. We all wish to see another bright day. On this happy occasion, we, the member of the bar, are offering a warm welcome. I, on my behalf and on behalf of Chhattisgarh State Bar Council, offer you a very warm welcome. Thank you. Jai Hind.
My Lord, Honorable the Chief Justice Shri Ramesh Sinha and Honorable Judges of High Court of Chhattisgarh, Shri Amrito Das, Additional Advocate General, Shri Praful Bharat, Senior Advocate and Representative of the State Bar Council, Shri Ramakant Misra, Assistant Advocate General, Senior Advocates, young members of the Bar, Registrar General, and officers of the Registry Office, dignity and officers of the state, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the honoree of today's ceremony, Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal ji. It is with great pleasure and profound respect that I stand before you to celebrate an extraordinary advocate who is being sworn as the judge of the Honorable High Court of Chhattisgarh. On 18th October 2023, the Honorable President of Bharat was pleased to appoint Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal as Honorable Justice of High Court of Chhattisgarh. This momentous occasion marks not only the highest point of a dedicated legal career, but also an opportunity to reflect upon the remarkable achievements, tireless commitments, and legal brilliance of our beloved brother, Sri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal. On this auspicious day of Sastami, today is the sixth day of Navratri, Sastami, and let us celebrate the accomplishment of Justice Sri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal and his boundless potential as he embarks on this new chapter in the journey of his life. I would like to quote one of the famous couplet of Kabir, ऐसी वाणी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए औरन को शीतल करे आपहु शीतल होए मीन्स प्रत्येक इंसान को ऐसी भाषा या बोली बोलनी चाहिए जो सुनने वाले के मन को अच्छी लगे और किसी को बुरा न लगे। ऐसी भाषा सुनने वाले को तो सुख का अनुभव कराती ही है, इसके साथ ही साथ स्वयं का मन भी, बोलने वाले का मन भी स्वयं सुख का अनुभव करता है। एंड वी एक्नॉलेज दिस क्वालिटी इन श्री रविंद्र कुमार अग्रवाल। Honorable Justice Sri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal's journey in the legal profession is remarkable. He has started his practice in 1993 as an advocate at District Court Bilaspur. And then in 2000, he had tirelessly practiced before Hon'ble High Court of Chhattisgarh for about 23 years, during which he has proved himself. It is absolute dedication and passion that has now earned by him this well-deserved appointment as a judge of Hon'ble High Court of Chhattisgarh. Throughout his notable career, we have never witnessed Justice Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal in upsetting mood in the court or in the corridors. Even during the waiting period for this elevation as a judge of High Court of Chhattisgarh, he has always shown a glimpse of optimism and he always expressed his faith in the Almighty. As he has came to the bench of the High Court of Chhattisgarh, we know and can assess that his commitment will contribute to the growth and development of the institution. Today, I and on behalf of the advocates of High Court of Chhattisgarh and for myself express our heartfelt uh, gratitude towards Justice Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal for his contributions to the legal profession and the pursuit of justice. May his tenure on the bench be marked by wisdom, compassion, and commitment to uphold the principle of justice. We wish Honorable Justice Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal may achieve higher endeavor in his life. Thank you.
Lord Honorable Sri Justice Ramesh Sinha, Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Chhattisgarh, and all competencies of High Court of Chhattisgarh. Sri Amrito Das, Additional Advocate General, State of Chhattisgarh. Sri Praful Bharat, Senior Advocate and Representative of State Bar Council. Sri Yogesh Chand Sharma, Senior Advocate and Representative of High Court Bar Association. Registrar General and all judicial officers, Director Jyoti. Sri Rajneesh Srivastava, PS Law, State of Chhattisgarh. Sri Jugal Kishore Gilda, former Advocate General, State of Chhattisgarh. Sri Ramashankar Prasad, District Judge Bilaspur, Administrative Officer of the District Bilaspur. Senior advocates, respected members of the bar, family members of Honorable Justice Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal, members of print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pride and pleasure that I stand before you this morning to say a few words on this occasion when one of our distinguished members of our legal fraternity, Shri Ravindra Kumar Agrawal, is taking oath as Honorable Judge of High Court of Chhattisgarh. I, on behalf of Central Government, congratulate your Lordship on your swearing as a Judge of High Court of Chhattisgarh. My Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal, born on 31st of July 1968, Patapara. His father, late Dr. G.P. Agrawal, was a surgeon who retired from the post of surgical specialist from the Government Hospital Barasingh, District Balaghat, Madhya Pradesh, in the year 1993. My Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal did his schooling from Pali Korba, Raipur, and Bilaspur. He completed his graduation in BSc Biology from the Government Digvijay College, Rajnandgaon, in the 1987-88. Thereafter completed LLB from Law College, Rajnandgaon, in the year 1991. My Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal enrolled as an advocate with the State Bar Council of Madhya Pradesh on 14 September 1990. Thereafter started practice in the field of law at District Court Bilaspur from 15th March 1993 under the able guidance of Pandit Ramakant Mishra Advocate and dealt with civil, criminal, and revenue matters. From the year 2000, started practice at High Court of Chhattisgarh Bilaspur. My Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal served as a penal law state of Chhattisgarh. Thereafter appointed as a government advocate in the month of December 2017 and worked till December 2018. During his more than 20 years of practice, High Court of Chhattisgarh, my Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal represented various private institutions like Indian Bureau of Standards, Indira Kala Sangeet Vishwavidyalaya, Karagarh. My Lord Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal is a man of great humility and integrity. It is due to his hard working, diligence, unerring the professional ethics, has attained the trust of his fellow members of the bar. I am certain that Mr. Agrawal will do his best to uphold the rule of law and safeguard the spirit of Constitution in the state of Chhattisgarh. These words, I, as a representative of Union of India, have immense pride to extend heartiest wishes and warm welcome to Honorable Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal as Judge of this sacred institution. Jai Hind, Jai Chhattisgarh.
opinion text of the Honorable High Court of Chhattisgarh, Honorable Former Learned Additional Advocate General Mr. Amrito Das, Representative of the Special Committee of State Bar Council of Chhattisgarh, Mr. Praful Bharat, Representative of Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, Mr. Y.C. Sharma, Deputy Solicitor General Mr. Ramakant Mishra, Registrar General, and all the judicial officers of the Honorable Chhattisgarh High Court, ex-Advocate General Mr. Jugal Kishore Gilda, respected senior advocates, my colleagues, and young members of the bar, respected members of the bar, my dear friends, print and media representatives, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. I am profoundly elated and thankful to the Almighty God for a new responsibility I am provided with to serve the nation by being a part of justice delivery system. People who have been here and are here today are far more accomplished than what I am today, and it is my utmost privilege to be here. I am humbled, deeply touched, and honored by the kind and magnanimous words spoken for me by the dignitaries. It gives me immense pleasure listening to such distinguished guests who have shared with us their words of wisdom, which I think would be my words of wisdom that I would like to inculcate and carry forward in my career. I would like to extend my gratefulness to the Collegium of Honorable Supreme Court, comprising with Honorable Mr. Justice Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, Honorable Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaur, and Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjeev Khanna, and the Collegium of this Honorable Court, comprising Honorable the Chief Justice Mr. Ramesh Singh, Honorable Mr. Justice Gautam Bharati, and Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay K. Agrawal, who have considered me for the office of judge in this Honorable Court. In the year 1993, I stepped into this legal field at District Court Bilaspur under the able guidance of Pandit Ramakant Mishra. From the year 2001, I continued with my practice in this Honorable Court as an advocate. I am grateful to all the Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court before whom I have had the privilege to appear as an advocate and carve myself throughout the journey. Back in 1993, when I began my practice, I had no idea that one fine day I would wake up and I would find myself having such privilege to serve for the wellness of the judicial system. When I finally have the opportunity to contribute to the wellness of mankind, I am very excited and hopeful about the same. I think being the justice of the Honorable High Court of Chhattisgarh is the biggest blessing I have ever received. Being here is not only my success, but the success of everyone who supported me on this journey. I am thankful to my parent, late Dr. G.P. Agrawal, who served as a surgeon, and Srimati Chandramukhi Agrawal. Without their constant support, love, and blessings, I would not have been here. I would like to thank my mentor and senior, late Pandit Ramakant Mishra, for his constant guidance and support and bestowing upon me the morals at the beginning of my career. Under his esteemed supervision, I learned initial legal intricacies. I would like to thank my guru for showering upon me the ethics and discipline. I would like to thank my wife, Srimati Preeti Agrawal, who always remained by my side and supported me throughout every phase of my life. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for her support that helped me in reaching this stage. I extend my heartfelt thanks to my daughter, Miss Prachi Agrawal, for her constant love and support. I express my sincere thanks to my father-in-law, Sri Kanhaiyalal Agrawal, who is present here, and my mother-in-law, late Srimati Chitralekha Agrawal, for their good wishes, as well as my family members for their constant support and blessings. I express my sincere thanks to Mr. Jugal Kishore Gilda, under whose subordination, while serving the state, I constantly groomed myself for the present moment. I extend my thanks to my juniors, Mr. Abhijit Mishra, Mr. Muhammad Ruhul Amin Memon, and Mr. Anurag Agrawal, for their bountiful support. I extend my thanks to my friends, Mr. Vivek Srivastava, Mr. Rakesh Thakur, and Mr. Sashi Bhushan Tiwari, who always stood by me throughout the journey. I extend my thanks to all my co-lawyers with whom I shared my law practice for the past years and have been cooperative and dutiful thought throughout these years. I convey my thanks to all my friends and well-wishers for their support in some or other momentous stages of my life. I think we all want prosperity. Prosperity of connecting with the people, the wealth of doing something for the society, and the wealth of contributing every moment that we have for the positive of every person that we come in connect with. By serving the nation with the most integrity and loyalty, one has the opportunity to change the lives of so many.
and I believe that an efficient judicial system can be considered to be highest form of social activism. Being a part of judicial system opens a gate to limitless opportunities for doing good for the nation. I trust and hope that the members of the bar will continue to extend their support to enable me to perform the constitutional duty of justice delivery. I shall ensure judicial integrity and discipline and make every attempt to dispense my duty with utmost honesty and sincerity and keep the flag of justice flowing high. Keeping all this righteousness in my mind, I will leave no stone untouched to fulfill the oath I have taken for the dispensation of justice to the best of my knowledge and ability. In the end, I would like to thank each one of you from the core of my heart who have spared their valuable time to be a part of the oath taking ceremony today. Thank you very much. Jai.
May I have the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice to conclude the proceedings of the court? With the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice, I conclude the proceedings of the court and request your lordships, the distinguished guests and members of the bar to take light refreshment in honor of Honorable Sri Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal. I am very grateful to all the honorable judges, the distinguished guests, and other dignitaries for their gracious presence on this occasion.
The sitting of the court will commence from 10:45 a.m.